Hello! Thank you for Adam for tuning in while at work. I need to turn that off because it's getting hot. And don't poke him. How do you? I think there is when there's like your little chat identity. I think you can do it there. Just to swap which badges you have shown. So if you don't want to, if you are too cool for your first founder's badge, you can do that. Aw, it's like, no, you gotta do the thing. You have to show you're a mod and you have to be your first. You gotta say you're first. You're not allowed. That's interesting that it won't let you pick those though. So that means you can't flaunt when you do your tier 3 sub to me. Because you're stuck to being a mod forever. Ah. I like the fact that you can throw myself at me. That's great. I love it. Anyway, so I accidentally played 10 hours of Genshin yesterday, just collecting the the sigils. I'm just gonna call them sigils. You tell him, Adam. Granted, Bear should know. He has all the waifus. I do approve bear abuse though. Kind bear abuse. But yeah, I accidentally played several hours of Genshin yesterday, just collecting sigils. So I have like all the stamina, I guess, in the world right now. And I did get enough levels to continue the story, but there was a Mondstadt quest, like one of the major side quests I wanted to do. Hello, Azul! Thank you for coming in. I'm so... Why are you purple? I need to figure out what's going on. Because your guys' names are not the same on both of my screens. Oh, okay. Just weird that it does that. I'm about like mid-sneeze again. Sorry. I don't want that to be my tradition, is that I always sneeze. I mean, the bear doesn't have to disclose what he does with the waifu money. And hello, After Dark! But let us switch back over. And here. Hello, there we go. Oh, wait, dang it. I am on a few of the wrong tabs.
Please be quiet within the premises and refrain from making a racket.
There we go. I was on a couple of the wrong tabs. But, yeah, I spent apparently I played for like 10 hours yesterday. Whoop, nope, I didn't want to talk to the rules. I wanted to get out of my chair. Ah. I think in here is where I need to be for the other quest that I have. I'm sorry, I don't know what, I'm allergic to streaming. Is it, no, not that one. Oh, this one. Oh, I have to actually go outside for this one. My bad. I thought she would have been in here. But yeah, I don't know why I sneeze every time. It's like really annoying, actually. Like, I'll be completely fine all day. Also, I forgot to mention, thank you, Nessie, for the follow. I forgot to say, I'm sorry. You did it right before I actually, like, swapped over. But thank you. Where is this person? Because I am like a sneeze from my next to be able to do that side quest. Like in levels. Oh, it's you. Okay. Look. Greetings, honorary knight. I'd hope Lisa's a little bit more than an honorary knight. I already know who you are, kind of. Things are tad hectic, nonetheless. I've heard of your deeds. What are you in charge of? Well, my work mostly includes the character and... Oh, not character. The Ah! Too fast. Your compensation, sir, is going to be optional. You're making me out to look bad. Simply put, I work in logistics. Mondstadt's present state is as you've no doubt seen. Well, with the Grandmaster having taken much of our manpower with him, we have since been in a constant state of shorthandedness. Isn't the Grandmaster Jean, who's a lady? This isn't some, like, Artoria stuff. I don't think she's pretending to be a dude. At the same time, our inventory is running a surplus to match, so I'm more than willing to exchange some of it for a hand here or there. If you're willing and you've got confidence, yes, I'm gonna do whatever I need to do to get, like, that extra, like, 100 points I need. Oh, wait. Oh. 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 Okay. I get pretty wings. Nice. And it gives me discounts and stuff. Mondstadt outcrop search. What does that do? Detailed step-by-step instructions for making a resonant stone. Master them, and you will be able to create a tool to guide you to them. But I already have most of them. Hello, Nessie! Thank you for the follow again, and welcome to my shenanigans. Oh, I can condense resin now? Yes! So I can, like, not do the craziness that I did yesterday, where I was like, cool, I'm not touching side quests, and I've just done everything, and then I ran out of resin, and I'm like, well, shoot, I have, like, 17 people I need to level now. Claim all. I thought I couldn't do the resin until I was, like, level 2 reputation at Leeway, though. Also, I ran out of money yesterday. It was a bad feeling. Thank you for the follow, Victor! Okay. Yay! Hello, and thank you for coming from Reddit. That just means, like, it's not a waste. I always feel bad posting and stuff over there. Ah, crud. I forgot to post in all the Discords and stuff that I usually do. But yeah, I wish I knew where you guys all come from, so I'd be like, okay, what's working? So I stop spamming the ones that don't work. What do you think if you think you can handle these tasks? If it's just me going around and doing what I was doing yesterday, I can do this. Did you say Discord? Yes, I did, Bear. Yay! Azul, if anyone has parole issues, it's Bear. That's why he's in the basement. You shush. I can bully you because I know you. you're able to complete them successfully, they'll trust me more. I'd hope so. I'm Lisa right now. They should trust me. Apparently she's been here a minute. No, no. You're the only mod that's bullied, and it's only because you're here probably the most often. I do need to get, like, an emote of you being caged. It's out of love. Okay, so... I think... Is this where I would do the resin thingy?
Ancient alchemy,
He's treated well. He got second Thanksgiving on Friday. He's good. Where do I do... Oh, is it this thing? Yet to be learned. I'd like to learn it, please. No character bonus. Yeah, I'll guess I'll make one of these. What does this do? So a stone that can be used to search for nearby sigils. This man-made stone plate possesses a certain characteristics. So... And it just describes it. So there was a couple places... So I have marked everywhere where I have an interactive map that I was using as a reference, and I have all those things that I didn't find. So let me just test this out real quick. Hey, if I get enough subscribers, I'll get you a foosball table. So where is that? Not here. Oh, okay, so I can... wait, there was a thingy where I could actually, like, do that. See? We're at the early stages, so I can't get the mod's cool stuff for, like, as a thank you. Can I, like... Okay, there's gotta be a way to use, like, the other ones. Adding a gadget to the... So the quick step menu contains 4 gadgets, one of which will be chosen by default as a selected... the selected gadget slot could be empty. So, okay. Yeah, how do I put it in the different? Direct equipping a gadget from your inventory will switch the gadgets present. I want to use more than one. Hold the button that corresponds to the gadget. Okay. Oh. Now you're behaving. Okay. Save changes. Okay. So somewhere over here was one that I couldn't find? Or did I find this one and didn't mark it off? I think this is what I found and didn't mark off. Dang it. Okay, gotta go somewhere else then. Yeah, there's so many over here that I haven't found. Let's go here. Are they, like, up? I hope not. They might be. They probably are. Oh, okay, so yeah. Alright, so we have... Oh, wait, it wouldn't work because this is not Mondstadt. Dang it! But... Where's this one at? Probably up there. It's probably all up on the cliff. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Open the shortcut wheel. You're making it so I can't see my other one. Because of your stupid help prompt. Hold to open. So why can't I have more than one? That's so annoying. Hello! I want to use this thing, but I need to, like, find a place. Okay, allegedly I don't have one over here. Wait, Mickey, a drinking game out of what? Hang on, what? Is it like find the flags drinking game? Because that does sound awful. Oh god. Okay, so it is up here. So if I do this and this, and I do this. Well, yeah, I do know that there's a thingy nearby, but I need you to be more specific about like where it is. Or did it just grab it for me? Because now it's like... Oh yeah, I forgot I have so much stamina now because I went and just sigil collecting. I may have made a mistake. I need you to live. Hey, I'm not trying to be a perv. I'm trying to see where the heck I'm going. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped. Don't bonk me. I'm not being a perv. You're being the perv. You're thinking loop thoughts. Okay, so, like, I use the thing. I physically see it over there. Is that all it does? Because the map tells me that there's a star here. That's a little useless. All right. I say star. Like, on the map, it's a star. So, for my checks and whatnot, so go here, and I need to mark that off on my map. Oh, I need to do... So, yeah, that's actually a really useless... Oops. Wait, what the frick? Why is that like that? What'd I do? Oh no. Is that telling me that that's the closest section? Oh, makes sense, makes sense. Okay. Okay, so obviously the star that I have here is actually way over there, but I am not doing that. Okay. Nice, nice, thank you. That's nice that it does that, where it's like, cool, you dummy, you're right next to one that's on your map. Okay. I probably won't be getting those. Since I guess I feel like I'm cheating. I'm using an interactive map to find them. I ran out of Mora yesterday, so I need all of it. To the mines! Alright, and then... Dude, alright. I've never felt so, like, bad. I've never ran out of money in a game ever. And I was like, oh yeah, I haven't been doing all these little side quest things. And just was leveling up artifacts to get to them all to level 8. And it was like, oh yeah, you're out of money, by the way. I was like, oh. Have fun, Azul, as much as you can. Oh, no, this way. Hi. Apparently you have more stuff for me already? How's my reputation with Mondstadt? Why was it saying that I had something I needed to do over here? Like on my map. Oh, new reputation quest. So... Is it... Okay. So is it... No. Guys, I'm feeling really dumb. Where's the reputation quest? Do I have to go to her for it? Hang on. Hang on. I'm probably being really frustrating. Where is it?
Today's no...
Yeah, tell me. I don't want to know about you because you say the same thing. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. Can I just accept all of these? Because I just need one of these to work. I'm so close to leveling. And then it won't tell me where they're at. Okay. Where are you? There you are. Oh, you're like way far away. Side quests. Who's closer? This one's closer. I'm such a sneeze away from like being able to do this, the major side quest. Come here. Wait, who am I talking to? Probably you. Can I help you find some ores or firing ores? Yes, you're looking for ores. I have so many ores right now. That's all I've been doing, is I've been having the boys go to the mines for ores. I have so much. Boop.
Perfect weather for sipping a cup of tea while gazing out the window.
I don't have... Let's see. I probably, for this, I need... something bigger.
Oh, how exciting!
That's so abrupt. All right. Oh.
Let the show be... Please stay indoors until the storm...
I was like, I have so many of these already. I don't need more.
Business.
Is that it? Is that all I had to do? I think. Oh, it wants me to also go here? Like, none of these places are close. Dang it. Alright, so this way? So how's your guys' weekend been? I worked yesterday and then just did, as I said, lots of little things, lots of like little collecting yesterday for for Genshin. I think Bear has sports ball today.
Come a little closer.
I mean, you were talking about sports ball. Who's the sports teams today? Oh, congratulations on 57! This whole, like, trying to get in between is, like, really, really slow. But it's probably because I wasn't doing the dailies, because that seems to be really fast. Isn't the Chiefs who, like, Taylor Swift's dating someone from there? I always forget. I just know it's a red team. Or allegedly dating, I have no idea. Even though I'm not interested, my news feed's like, you want to know about this. I'm like, no, I really don't. Oh, I don't have that chest. I still have to go lower. Ah, there it is. Okay.
No pain, no gain.
Is the Browns, like, Browns team... Wait, is there a Browns? Who's the Browns? Is that, like, a college team? I am so, like... So bad. I can name the 50 states. I don't know if I could name 10 football teams. I'm so sorry. Didn't you do a game with them? Like, not you, but like, wasn't there a game with them fairly recently-ish? Like, the last, like, couple years? That was, like, notoriously bad? Oh, I guess if it's the Browns, they wouldn't have gone against an actual NFL team. That would have been, that would be probably embarrassing for the NFL team. Okay, am I done getting stuff for you? I think so. I'm so, like, sports inept, I'm sorry.
Such fair weather. Why don't we do a bit of sunny work? Oh, what sort of work is that, you ask? Well, anything that makes you feel bright and sunny, too. Let's dance.
Do I actually have to go back to you for anything? No, you just wanted me to just... Okay. Because, yeah, I have, like, a crud ton of those. Like, way more than I need. Go to this guy. I should have dandelion seed. I made like a whole bunch of dishes and stuff yesterday too for food, so that way I could be like proficient in them. I'm like, I don't even know what items I have anymore. I was doing so much like cleanup work. I was messing around with Fiorina though, and I didn't realize that one of her moves like axes all the health of your like your team. Wait, what? Where did... Hi, bird. There you are. You need dandelion seeds. Here you go. Give. I'm glad I didn't use them all. Oh, that didn't give me actual experience. Dang it. Is like... Yeah, like I am so close. Alright, so where... Not that button. This button. Where is... here's the gold thing. Since I'm like gold broke right now. We'll do one of these, and then hopefully it'll like work out. And yeah, I'm trying to play with the characters a little bit to get used to them. Where'd she go? There she is.
Understood.
The fact that they're like sorted by rarity as their background and not by their element throws me off. So I'm like, purple. Purple's all electric. No, no, it's not. I also haven't figured out that quest yet, but I haven't really been over here either. Not quest, but that sword thing. Oh, I'm not going the right way. Ah! It is this way. Up on top of the rock that I'm no longer at. Dang it. Can I climb this way? Uh-oh. Leave me alone! Yeah, I need to figure out how, like, all their alts and stuff work. I think that's the downside of, one, getting characters way before I'm at that point in the story. Is, like, I don't have, a connection with them. And then, two, I got way too many at the same time. Alright.
Surrendering.
Ready, steady, go!
You guys could just be super nice, just do that.
Hi.
I mean, I know it's normal, especially with, like, a gigantic gacha roll like we did.
Hi.
You're in for a little shock. It's nothing.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Go!
No one escapes my sight.
Uh-oh. You weren't supposed to do that. So, and then this does a thing.
Submit.
I realize I don't have anybody that just swings a sword. I've made a mistake. That was the other thing too. I need to do horn, do the horn thingy for the weapon upgrades because I don't have any of them, and all of my people use claymores and swords. $588 is over. Oh no, can I not level up anymore? Until I do that quest? Hang on. Because I'm over leveled. Oh no, I guess I need to go do an ascension quest. There are various ways to obtain experience and raise adventure rank ascension. Your adventure rank has reached the current maximum, and you may choose to complete an adventure rank ascension quest. After completing the quest, you will obtain the following. Your maximum adventure rank will increase, and your world level will increase. I don't know if I want my world level to increase, though. Like, I'm being a turd. Like, I don't know if I wanted to do that. Because I can't go back down until, like, way later, right? Dang it. But that would lock me out of all my quests, so I guess I would have to do it. Yeah, let's go do that. Go to the quest. Oh. Whoop. So Bear, you always like get food and stuff for your sports games. What you getting today? Right after Turkey Day. It says fire, ice, and wind is what it wants me to have. So I've got
Just what will we come across this time?
My demon expelling mantra is ready.
I think that'll be it. Oh. Taco. Oh, God. Do I have to do it again? Okay, good. I don't have to do it again. Talked. It's fine. You don't have to let me know like every 5 seconds that I have stuff. I just hope I don't regret doing this, but at the same time though, I'm gonna have to if I want to continue doing story stuff because everything's locked behind AR. I want to keep it easy. Alright, that's not working. I just need to slice people down. Oh, wrong button again. Wrong button again. I haven't played a From Software game in so long, but I keep trying to hold the wrong button to run. Elden Ring win? I don't know. I do want to replay it. But at the same time though, I don't.
Let the show begin.
It's such a long game. Come on, heal me. Oh god, I didn't alert everybody. Just, you know, most of everybody. Ow! Rude. Oh, that's my fault. I'm not opposed to it. I am not opposed to co-op for sure. It's not a terrible idea. That way you can be actively playing something instead of modding all the time. Who's Tig? Oh, is that the guy I got? The nature guy? Okay. Oh, no. Ah.
Swift and merciful.
At least these aren't timed. That's always like really frustrating. And they're like, oh, they're not arrows. Okay, they're actual symbols. So I assume I just go then. Am I missing something? Like, I feel like I'm missing something with that. There we go.
Windblade.
Oh, and I did level up her skills, my traveler skills, to like level 2 because I forgot that I leveled her. So, and I noticed a huge damage increase. Like, yeah, this is like a just big open room with a single chicken leg. I feel like this wasn't as thought out as it should have been, unless this is repurposed later. Like, it's just so big and absent and void. The void? Alright.
Forth, my blade.
Yeah, I need you to go away. Yeah.
Let it rain. Let's dance. Come on, we can do it.
Swift and merciful.
Maybe that's what's going on. I don't know.
From whence you came.
I need you to die, sir, as soon as possible, because you are making this harder than it needs to be. Alright. Alright. And then squish you. Make you wet.
Windblade.
Oh. Ah. Hey, your pest. The best way to understand someone is by spending time with them. Did I open dates? Oh no! Hey, I realized what I did. I am so sorry. Let me fix that real quick. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. I will put it on for you though. I restarted my computer because my camera's being weird and I forgot to put on the thing that does that. So I'll put it on so that way you didn't waste your points. I just needed to figure out what it's doing. So don't redeem it again. Where is it? It's got like this huge like list. There it is. Channel points. There we go. Okay. Yay! Sorry, I completely forgot about that. I even have like a pre-stream checklist, but because I had to restart my computer like minutes before, I was like, oh gosh, I'm not doing this. Yee. All right, so I did that. Is there more to this? Left trigger. So is this my dates? There's so many dates. Everyone's locked though. Okay, everyone's locked. Except for like a bunch of people I don't have. So I have Thomas, I have Yunjin, Bidu. I've got a couple of these people, but I'm a little offended. Like, what if I want to do Lisa? Why can't I just go to Lisa first? Obtain 8 daily commission rewards to receive a key. Aw, so all the ones I've done don't count? Wah. Okay. Interesting. Now, can I level up now? Yes, yes I can. Okay. Did you want me to actually like go and toggle all those? Complete other quests to start. Okay. So, that means I can now do the Bookworm Swordsman quest, right? Justice for book's sake. Oh, it's a new quest. That's not an old one. Well, I guess we're gonna go here then. We're gonna go to the next part of the Leeway quest. Leeway! Alright, I get so turned around over here. Not here. Where is she at? Over here. Give me my rewards.
Add Astra Abyss.
Add extra applesauce. Alright. Hi, Rage! Okay. This away? It's add extra applesauce. Which, that sounds actually really good right now. Oh, I have to go upstairs again? Okay.
The key here is consumer psychology.
So starting on streaming, always talk like there's somebody there, even, and you might feel a little silly if you're talking to yourself. That's something I personally need to work on. So it gets, so that way if somebody goes and watches your VODs, it's not like dead air. Oh. Okay, and I walk over here. We're not walking, we're gonna be turds. And I go over here. But, otherwise, I'm also new to streaming, so I don't have...
And with that,
Thank you, After Dark. Best advice. But no, I'm new too, so it's a little... It's a learning curve. Oh, do I get to go in now? As everything turns off? Did I go at the wrong time? Because everything like switched off, like the guy disappeared and everything. Or were you disappearing to come inside? Hi! Ekaterina? Talk to the... Oh wait, I have a bank? What?
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui.
Wait. I have no intention of joining the Fatui?
You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water. Only the Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the
Oh, I'm
permafrost.
sorry. You're purple. So it just came out. I thought it was After Dark. My bad. I'm sorry, Larkspur. I just glanced and like they're the only person with purple. So that's entirely on me. I'm sorry. Oh no! I've watched little ones in their like 2s and 3s quite often. It is a ride. I wish you all the luck because you have to live with your toddler, I imagine. Yeah, but After Dark wasn't the one that said that.
But back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your
I
agreement.
don't like the fact that that's how he says his name.
What agreement? Oh, the thing about him helping us find a guy?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
Ah, where is that guy anyway?
Child is currently at Leoli Pavilion.
I don't like the fact that no, it's like it should be like Chilt or something.
Oh, Paimon knows this one.
working in Liyue, known as Li style and Yue style. They have been competing for centuries, but neither has emerged as the clear winner. The flagship restaurant of the Li style is
if you already have another kid, I've heard the second one's always way easier.
At Feiyuan Slope, so they could compete face to face with the Shinyue Kiosk, which is the flagship restaurant of the Yue style.
I trust you to know your things about food.
Paimon like that. Anyway, Paimon's hungry. Let's get moving.
But kids are fun. My mom used me to get her sodas all the time. She's like, I don't feel like getting a soda. Hey, Blue, go get me one. I'm like, oh, okay. You also played. I remember you said you have a picture of you playing Diablo with a mouse, and then you had apparently one of your babies on your shoulder. You said. Oh, do I need to go up to see him, or is he outside? He's outside. Which sounds so cute, but at the same time, that would be probably a nightmare to stream with. Well, thanks to you, I also have the mouse with all the buttons on it, because it makes Diablo so much easier. I don't have to think about it. Hi, Shield, because I'm not calling you child.
Aha, you made it. As promised, I have found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liyue Qixing would hide the Geo-Archon's vessel.
So, where is he? In Liyue Pavilion?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Liyue custom.
Makes sense. Yeah, I heard the postpartum can be really, really, really rough.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Oh wait, isn't that like the guy that had the super music in the trailers? Hang on. Yeah, it's this guy. When is he coming back around? He just looks so cool. I need a husbando, and he's pretty up there. I need to add him to my... What's a husband harem?
Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhong Li.
Ooh, I'm glad that you're okay.
Known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui.
I am not a medical inclined person, but I do like watching medical shows, so I do kind of have an idea of how bad some of this stuff is. Yes! I need him. He looks so cool. Alright, allow me to introduce Mr. Zhong Li, consultant to an organization known as Wing Shen, and a trusted associate of the Fatui. Associate of the Fatui, ?
Indeed. Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who
I
walk
know,
in
I
the
hate
shadows.
it.
Walk in the shadows?
It is an honor to meet you.
Oh, his voice.
I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wang Shen some kind of business involving dealing with people?
Indeed. It is as you have guessed.
I need him. When is he coming back?
The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those who pass on do so in peace.
Huh?
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer? The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, ostensibly. Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhong Li because...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
You can take me anywhere, dude.
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo-Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhongli has to say, shall we?
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti.
Don't ruin this,
but
Bear.
he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend. The times have changed.
Let me enjoy this first,
You
Bear.
must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst.
The Geo-Archon is also an
Archons
Adeptus.
go by many names. The god of contracts, the god of commerce, the warrior god, Morax, Rex Lapis. Is the idea that he also has the title of Adeptus so strange? As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning. In years past, Liyue's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time, the Qixing have made no attempt whatsoever to respect this tradition. It is sacrilege.
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng funeral parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to.
Okay, Bear. So I paused the autoplay for a second. Is it somebody annoying that this person plays and something else? Because I am not... it takes a lot for me to pick up on voice actors. Like, I get so lost in the character. You think it's someone annoying? No! Dang it.
Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo Archon's last rites?
I accept your invitation, sir.
wise decision.
Whatever you need.
The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the seven.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see
Yeah,
the
there's
form
some
of
voice.
Rex
I was
Lapis.
joking, but I was also very serious. So my horrible example is the guy that does Iago in Aladdin, the Disney Aladdin movie. I was like, yeah, if he voices anything, I'm gonna recognize it because his voice is very unique, and I don't think he changes it ever. So, like that, I would be able to tell anywhere because it's a very distinct voice, and it's like nowhere else. But like, yeah, the actual voice actors that can tweak their voices and stuff, like Christina V, for instance, she's big. She's everywhere. I can't tell, but she has a freaking range. Like, those people, I can't tell. And I get them all confused. And for the guys, it's really hard for me to pick out unless they're like really, really specific. Carrie Walgren. Who does that person play? Yeah, Christina V can sing. I've read into some of her songs before. Oh, her? Yeah, see, I don't pick up on her voices. Except when they're like hyper specific, when she's like like playing double night characters or something. I'm like, oh, I guess if I'm really looking for it, I'll hear it. But it's not egregious to me. The guy who does what was his name? General or Father Bradley or whatever in Full Metal. Like, I think he's also the guy who's the butler in Overlord. Like, those two I can kind of put together because it's a really distinct gravelly voice. Yeah, I don't know. I'm so bad. I don't know the names of the actors, but I'm like, oh, this person played this person. So, like, if you give me a name, there's a chance that I'm probably not going to know. Like, Christina V doesn't go by V anymore. She goes by her actual name, I think. But I haven't looked it up to see what that is. But everyone, of course, knows her as Christina V. Yeah, like, but yeah, the guy who does Bradley, like, he's got a very unique voice. So I can pick that out. Like, this guy who's doing Zhong Li, I have no idea. So anyway, what was he saying? Ed. Who did he? That sounds really familiar. Oh, see, I haven't played 2B yet. Or not 2B. I guess I wouldn't. I guess you would play 2B in Nier, but I haven't played that at all yet. I don't know if I'm going to. Like, it looks interesting, but I heard it's a really long game, and I don't want to pick up something and then not finish it. 2B or not 2B? Some of the outfits are cute, but I see them a lot. And then, what was the other one? A2? A1? A1 sauce. Yeah, I don't... You can't do that to me. Like, it's like, because wasn't the boy's name like something too? um... 9S? Is that the boy? Precisely, only by participating in the rite will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again.
If we are agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
Like A2, that's the long hair one. I like how she looks. But she's a completely different character. I thought she was a character model swap.
Well, didn't it? You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me.
No. I don't want to go. Where did he go? I want to go where he is.
Get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
What? How are you here? Like, you seem so involved with everything here and you don't know how to use chopsticks. Granted, I can't use Korean chopsticks. Those are flat. Those are really hard to use. At least the ones that I got gifted from actual Korea. They were very flat, and I feel really dumb because I don't know how to use them because they don't have... My fingers are so used to the round and square ones. So maybe it's that situation where they're a different style and he's like, I don't know. Yeah, no, where did he go? I want to, yep, we're beelining to where he went. Bye! Erica, see, that's like her name's familiar. Hi.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue?
Oh man. This feels like one of those things, like, that it would backfire depending on which one I pick. So... Oh, that lady. Okay. So, like... If I say Liyue, do I get bonus points with Zhongli because I'm down? But at the same time, though, I actually prefer the atmosphere of Mondstadt. Like, it's so like cozy. Why? I feel so... I don't understand the options don't matter. Play the character. The character is me! Like... I don't know what to do! I'm gonna give in to I'm giving in to Chad. It's just so good.
Indeed. The weight of 3,700 years worth of history runs deepest in the true divinity of Liyue.
I just want to hear him be praising. Like, is that wrong?
Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels. Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, the diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatui have gained no purchase here.
I'm gonna take away your foosball table.
Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Child wants to make use of the Wangsheng funeral parlor's connections.
Huh. What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure.
He looks so freaking sharp in his suit.
These are the advance funds that Child has provided.
I get money?
If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
Wow.
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prize Noctilucous jade worthy of a deity.
Like, alright. Gotta go get this just for you, sir. Like, let's go. I feel like whoever laid the quest sparkle dust was drunk. Like, that was a weird diversion that I didn't have to take. Alright, alright. Give me the good jade. No, I don't want to look at the sign.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky day.
Oh no, they got gotcha in your gotcha.
Fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
Betting? No, we're here for... what was it again?
Noctilucous jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade, Noctilucous jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal.
Perusal.
What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up.
Paimon.
But how do we pick?
Rude.
Should we just grab one and go?
What do you think, Zhongli? So that way you speak more today.
Oh? You want me to decide? That is fine as well. If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! We need to discuss it again!
I'm with this man. Ride or die, homie.
Hey! If we only need 1 for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the Mora if we buy them all?
Oh, Mora. It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect
Oh,
of the
money?
transaction.
I'm obviously a rich businessman and I don't need to worry about such measly things.
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
What?
All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
What? Is this how the rich live?
Yes.
Well, he knows a lot about big money, but not a lot about big savings.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture, lustrousness, and internal pattern between good and bad jade. Only after the item made using Noctilucous jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par or not. If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor.
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated.
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade, and a true insider would know it. A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
What
Okay.
does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger. The patterns, the facade, these are all the finger. Noctilucous jade is a mystical stone used to light up the darkness, and so its brightness is the important thing. It is the moon. Noctilucous jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro affinity. In other words, The bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality.
Is this the normal life for a high-class gentleman such as yourself?
I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you. Now, all that's left is to put it into practice.
Priceless, huh? Paimon's just said that we might never be able to use it again. We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell?
Did I not? Let me see. I'm gonna say we're not buying any. We're just gonna go freaking hard on this.
Not buying? Come now, my good friends. We can still discuss this. Negotiation is key to trade, wouldn't you say?
You seem scummy.
I can take a small sample of all three. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
All right, take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
Oh, you flatter me, but I have to be gentle with these rocks. They are my pride and joy. If I'd taken off even a bit more, it would have killed me.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach. Nonetheless, under the right conditions, these thin slices will serve.
What sort of conditions?
While we add the
I like
high
how
temperatures using
our
pyro,
character doesn't bother
we
to
can
turn
use
around to look at him.
hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not disintegrate immediately.
We are basically forcing this merchant to give us samples of rocks to make sure that they're good enough for this ritual that we have to do.
Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your understanding.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Liyue must be based upon fairness.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out.
I don't think a kitchen is sufficient. But screw it, we're gonna go to the kitchen.
You mean at Wanmin Restaurant? As long as we do it when she's not in.
That would not do.
Dang
There's a
it.
place where people come and go. They would be endangered if the elemental reaction were to get out of control. We cannot take such a risk.
Oh, Paimon remembers! We once saw this big pot down at the Data Upa Gorge in the camp of the hilly churls from the Meaty tribe. It's real sturdy and should be able to take the elemental reactions.
See, I don't remember that pot.
Let's pack those samples up and make a move.
I was running around like crazy yesterday. And don't remember a giant pot. Da, 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 da. Where are you? Is it not tracking it? Is that why I have no idea where it's at? It says it's this way. Oh, like way over here. Okay. Was not expecting to go this far for this type of thing. Okay, so we're doing some backtracking. Neat. Yay! I was gonna, I don't know what to say. Like, do I say that, I can't say he's my favorite son, because I have no affiliation with that. What do I say?
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeri's frigid snake wine.
Whenever your kids are over, I like spoil them anyway, but I can't do that very often right now. My house is such a mess. We need to clean it up. We need to get it back together. Oh, that gigantic pot. Okay.
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit impolite, but we gotta cut the line.
Oh, you guys are beefy. Oh, that's right. We went up a world level, right? Yeah, we're in 2. Ah, dang it. Oh, gosh. Okay. Sorry. I thought about it. I did. I thought about crashing into the pot just to be extra.
Forth, my blade. Spirit blade. Attack! A touch of frost.
Yes, just stay frozen while it rains, please. Thank you. And hi, Masa. I'm okay. I was up way too late last night.
One with my blade. Swift and merciful.
All right, approach the cooking pot.
There's still soup in here. These hilly trolls sure have big appetites.
Well, it's ours.
Soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment.
Am I gonna have to cook the crystals?
We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the 3 is which. Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is. So, pay close attention.
No one will be seated during what? Is there like... How... Am I doing this right?
That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade. Hilly trolls are surrounding us again.
Nope.
Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors. Let's take care of them and continue again after.
Oh, is it not tracking it anymore? No, it's not. Dang it. Okay.
Forth, my blade.
It's still raining, right? Oh, you guys are too high up. That sucks. All right. Oh, now I'm ruined. All right.
Submit for judgment. One with my blade.
I didn't mean to fight under the stairs, but alright.
Let it rain.
Was it? I don't know if I'm over leveled or not. It feels like I'm under leveled, just judging by numbers. So a lot of my people are stuck in the 20s. I'm just glad I had Amber on hand.
That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More hilly churls. They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food.
Go, go! Not so hard!
You.
From whence you came.
Ah! I got too, like, hyper-focused for a second. Alright. Alright, and then... I hate these spinning moves. They're so obnoxious.
Submit for judgment.
Thank you, Bear.
Windblade. Oh, that's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
I wish we saw the interaction of Zhongli being in Mondstadt. Like, that would have been nice. Did I not just collect it? Okay. Burp. It's kind of weird just be like, okay, cool, yeah, they're here. I'm not gonna collect them before I go.
Wow, this weather is awesome.
Hi, merchant guy.
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
It was the third one.
Exactly! That's the one Paimon remembers too!
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this much top quality Noctilucous jade for?
I want him.
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you. We need them to make implements for the rite of parting.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought to them. This means that Rex Lapis really is... Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delights. Alas, alas, all things must pass. Well,
Oh, I'm sorry.
if this is to be used to say farewell to Rex Lapis, then I shall sell this to you at half the price.
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off such a thing.
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
In the safe hands of the Liu Cheating and good honest merchants such as yourself, I for one believe that Liyue will continue to prosper as it always has done.
All right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucous jade back.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten.
I'm
to
so
do that
rich,
too.
I've forgotten how
Let
to
me
money.
see. As I thought, I didn't bring any.
My goodness, my guy.
What?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait. Didn't Child give us some advanced funds earlier?
Yes.
That's a relief. Have a look, boss. Is it enough?
Nope, probably not.
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though, to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace. That's where we plan to hold the
It would
night.
suck if it was like, hey, you actually need the cash on hand, and it was like some ridiculous
You didn't cough
price.
up a single Mora.
I will do my best. You have my thanks.
Alright, Bear. You figured out who he is, so what other role has this voice actor done? At least you said you think you know who he is. I need to go up here? Yeah, I think so. Oh, like Diluc? Or like actual Batman? Oh. I wasn't supposed to actually be in here. Yeah, I meant his voice. That was who I was talking about. Where am I? Oh, you're higher? Oh. I need to get over there. I'm gonna do some monkey climbing. But yeah, I meant, Zhongli's voice. I thought Bear had figured out who he was. Because he's like, that voice is familiar. See, I haven't looked at Hunter x Hunter. Like, I'm so behind on a lot of shows. Put the jade in place.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child.
Maybe that's what Bear's thinking of, because he used to play a lot of Overwatch.
Remuneration.
Fingers crossed that he will reimburse
We
us?
can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location and have begun making preparations for the rite.
Rite of dissension took place here,
That's
too.
right. The Liu Qixing have acquiesced to using the same location.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the
Oh,
military.
thank you!
Although
Thank you so much for the gift sub!
we got back from Dwayne and Karst.
I don't think Game is in right now, but I'm sure he's gonna super appreciate having that.
Wonder what that's about.
But thank you, thank you.
The, Rex Lapis vessel.
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right!
It is kind of silly to have a mod that can't, that gets ads.
So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I mean, we haven't even figured out who the murderer is.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here.
I'm sorry, there's always next month. I don't think I can fix that. I'm so sorry. But thank you either way. That they already have someone in mind, or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here. It does feel very odd.
These things are for the authorities.
Because someone basically murdered a god and nobody noticed.
Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles.
Bear, you're so sweet.
The Exuvia will be kept.
I need to fix that alert.
Golden House?
The only mint in Lira, which is to say the only
Bear, you're so
mint in
nice.
all the.
Oops, dang it. I did not mean to skip that. Crap. But no, that's so nice. Thank you, Bear. You're so sweet.
Oh, no. Paimon wasn't
Best
thinking about
mod.
anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax. But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available.
Oh! Well, thank you so much. Either way. It's alright. I'm okay with this type of, like, camaraderie, though. This is awesome. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Now you have, like, the #1 gifter badge. There must be some ulterior motive.
Perhaps each has their motive.
Oh gosh, I have a hype train because of that. Oh no.
A little exploitation once in a while.
I don't have enough
is not
viewers to go and make it
unacceptable.
keep going. Capital commerce, a little exploitation. Too much bite on my exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable.
In Lira, where the god of
Yeah, that's right. You do have
only
access to the
contracts may not
VIP.
be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little
Beryl
maneuvers
excited,
outside
can't even
their
type.
remit. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes? Where'll we get those? Do we buy them?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flowers we require is also special. Silk
I
flower
don't just
petals
have.
contain a fibrous
I think I used
material
those
of good
already.
quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent, however, is most elegant, and is especially suited for solemn events, like giving offerings to gods and adepti.
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchants to purchase our ingredients.
More money that I don't have. Oh, is this like a pivotal quest point or something? Oh no. Again, whoever did this pixie dust is like really bad. I'm confused. Where am I? Is it? This is all rocks. Go and buy silk flowers. And I'm assuming I have to go underneath? Okay, yeah, there's this another. Oh no! I missed. So I don't have a donation link right now. Mostly because it's being a little funky, and so I don't have it activated. I was trying to get it activated in time for Thursday, but it didn't quite work out how I wanted it to, and I still have to, me and Bear have to figure that out. But I will definitely let you know when that possibly happens. Because I'll probably have like a little mini announcement on it, probably on my Discord, that it's working. But right now, everything's just Twitch.
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you
Oh,
like?
don't worry about it, sir.
Kind? The good kind? The best kind? Remind Paimon what kinds there are again.
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Oh, rude. Gosh.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
Oh, he just came in here snapping away like, sir, I do know what I'm talking about. But yeah, no, don't worry about the gifted sub. You gifted to one of my mods by accident. Just consider it like payback. It's fine. I'll make sure that that Bear is compensated with more crabs. That came off so bad. Wait, crab wraps. It's a food. It's a food I make. That sounded so bad.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur.
All right, Bear. Voice time. This guy sounds like he's from Borderlands, and I can't place where. Bear, no! No! Why? Why? Why would you do that? You're so mean. This is why you get bear abuse.
You two must be his servants.
Oh!
Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute. Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
I want to smack this guy so much.
Flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions.
My
By
mans.
contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals.
He knows a
and densely
lot
packed
about his
stamens,
area. That's good,
though
though.
its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It
Good
was
morning,
first
Game. You got a
discovered by
gifted
the
sub.
ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow, a true connoisseur. Most of that was news.
Barry, it looks like you're freaking. I just realized it looks like you're just
Possess
collecting
a smattering
medals.
of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Mimosas for breakfast? Is that a thing? I guess anything's a thing. But yeah, Bear, you're like, I'm a moderator. I'm first. I'm a founder. And also I've gifted subs. Like you're just collecting as many badges as possible is what it looks like. No! She knows too? Dang it. You're gonna ruin this for me later, I'm sure.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird. But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply. Perhaps you don't know.
I love his voice, but
Tradition
Bear and
states that
Zephyr's are
you
like
should
ew, and I don't know
decoct perfume
why,
from
because I don't
different
know.
subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents.
If Rex, hang on, if Rex Lapis is dead, how is he making choices? Because, like, isn't this the whole point? Is this guy's dead? Like, he's murdered and we're, like, making a send-off for him? Don't worry about it, Masa. It's okay. It's okay. You guys are excited? I'm glad, game, that you woke up in time for whatever NPC's coming up.
Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the seven in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case.
So, like, we went to the rite of dissension, right? Like, that's our introduction to Liyue. And he fell from the sky, apparently already dead. So he's already dead. So how can he choose stuff if he's already dead, you know? That's my logic. Unless I missed something where he's not actually dead, which would be weird. Because that's the whole point of us discussing a murder. Because this is like some rite of passing, right? Something like that, where he's going away. Or not going away. I don't know. I just know he was alive. We went to the thing. He died or was dead or killed. And now we're trying to, like, send him off. And have a really nice funeral for the guy. So him choosing his favorite flower would be kind of odd. Oh, rite of parting. So to take place for one of the 7 and 3,000. They're so specific. In 3,700 years. Just say 3,000 years. No one cares about the specifics.
Now that's settled. A question.
Holy crap. Thank you.
Do you have any Mora on you?
Thank you so much. Holy crap. Thank you so much, Masa.
We reached our new subs goal of 10. Thank you, everyone.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Oh, and it looks like, okay. I've never been gifted subs before, and I'm so glad that it's going to, like... Come on, you stupid little scroller thing. Let me see who got gifted. Oh, and one of them went to the artist! That's so good! Okay. So one went to the artist, one went to the other mod. That's so cool. And then one went to Azul and Evo. That's so awesome that it did it like that. Thank you so much, Masa! Thank you, thank you! That's so awesome! Just for fun, I'm gonna replay that again. Hang on. Since you're like the first one to do that. Hang on, where do I do that? Oh, it doesn't do it as a mass. It does them one at a time, but still, thank you! Do you have any more on you? I do, sir.
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of
Thank you
Geo
so much,
himself?
Masa!
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news.
Bear,
about
where's this
what happened
NPC
at
from?
this year's
He's so
Rite of
familiar.
Ascension. It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that everything I've heard is true. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis. If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
That's mean.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the least I could do.
I can see why you would say that, Bear. That's so mean. That's so mean. You're so mean about it. But, like, oh, his voice sounds really familiar. I keep thinking of someone in Borderlands, but I don't know who. And it's bothering me. Drive safe, Adam!
So, now that we've got the
People are being
flowers,
really dumb
why
this
don't
time
we
of
get the
year.
perfume?
So definitely be safe.
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoction.
Talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try the common folk, especially women.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to?
That sounds so
Like
bad.
this job.
I will wait for you near the Statue of the Seven. Meet me there when
Okie
the perfume
dokie.
is
I'm
ready.
not sure how long I'll go.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan. She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
I keep forgetting to go and take these books. I like been passing by some of them and I just keep forgetting to nab them. Our goal today is to smell people. That just doesn't sit well with me at all. She's back to being emergency food. She's not allowed to have an opinion. I understand I agree with a lot of what she does, because I am also a goblin treasure hunter person, apparently. Gotta pick up everything, but... No, I draw the line at intentionally sniffing people to see if they smell good. That's, like, really creepy. Oh, this is a really adventure guild places. Right? Maybe? What time is your game, by the way, Bear? Like in an hour or so? Hi, person.
Lan, we need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
I mean, gift subs are like they feel good. They feel so good, and I really appreciate you doing that. You didn't have to, but I greatly appreciate it. And I'm sure the people who got the gifted subs also appreciate it. So thank you so much for doing that. Do you know how to make a perfume? Yeah, we're not telling her she smells great. That's weird.
Wow. Just wow. Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you? I think you're underestimating the kind of person I am.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So
Paimon,
come
stop
on,
it.
Lan. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Genshin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lan's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Qiming.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lon. See you around.
This is the weirdest quest ever.
Add Astra at...
Okay, so I don't have anything to collect since I'm here. All right.
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
Do you know how to make perfume? I'm not telling people they smell great.
Perfume? I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make it myself. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
Yingar? Oh, as in scent of spring, Yingar?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Am I done, like, huffing people now? Because this is weird. Which direction am I going? This way. This is the weirdest thing I've ever done in a video game. I've never gone around sniffing people.
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
What? How did you know we were coming?
Oh, I heard a rumor about
Sorry, did I ruin the
around
mood?
town looking for a sweet-smelling lady. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around.
That's right. You guys are excited about some NPC I'm not aware of. But no, like, of course people are gonna talk if I'm going around huffing people to see if they smell good. No, yeah, that is definitely Moxie. I can tell that it's Moxie. That is 100% Moxie's actress. She's even got a little of that twang still in there. It's funny.
Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like?
A bespoke triple silk flower variety.
3 in one go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition? Is that it?
That's gross. That is so gross. Ah.
Is that the best you could come up with?
Oh.
Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds. Sorry, your story just doesn't hold water.
You awful person.
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes, O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring, for come winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither.
Hang on, I need to reread that. Wait, what? Hey, there's too much, there's a lot of things going on here. Okay, anyway.
That went over Paimon's head a little.
Oh, this is your best NPC? She's so mean to me.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant. But
I don't want to
better
assist
make
you
sure
with
I'm the
anything.
only
I'm only
person
doing
in
this for
your mind
Zhongli.
while you're hanging around with me. So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume? You mean Wanmin Restaurant? Good choice. Let's go.
I do not like her. She is rude.
Try something new at the Wanmin Restaurant.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
Oh. I'm starting to make connections of why she is liked now.
What did you say?
I meant make me proud, as my assistant, obviously.
I'm getting so many mixed messages here.
While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
Like, lady, you've got stuff going on. Is she gonna be like, oh, look. Is she gonna be like, oh, that's not good enough water?
Try something new at the Wanmin Restaurant.
Should I save this money?
People must have iron stomachs.
Okay, I think we're good. Okay. I'm sure I look really weird when I'm like trying to stifle a sneeze.
This water will do nicely.
It looks like it was just a rain bucket.
Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it.
So she's like, hey, I need you to do this, but for you to do it, I need to show you how to do it. Just do it. Why am I doing it when you have to teach me? Just do it yourself.
You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip.
So the rated R vibes that I'm getting off this lady are absolutely intentional, right? Like this is all on purpose, all of her imagery and whatnot she's trying to convey. Am I right in thinking that? Is that what they're trying to do here? Because it's a very total shift.
Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out.
I'm stifling back thoughts and oh my god. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Or okay, I get it. Which option should I do? let the mods decide. Do we know what we were doing, or do we just want her to stop? But yeah, I agree. She is... At least, like, Lisa is... She's flirty. She is just flirty. And... This is not even flirty. This is so bad. Alright, Bear was first. We're going second option.
Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water.
I don't want to hear that about you. I don't want your opinion of that.
Now take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all three. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is ready.
Oh, no, stop being a monkey. There we go. Goodness, she's laying it on thick. Whoops.
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the most important one of all.
I don't know if I want to keep listening to her talk. My goodness.
The essence is placed into water and simmered over a low heat until most of the water has boiled off. You must take care to control the heat during this process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent. So please focus on controlling the heat. This is the final step. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there.
Oh my goodness, this lady. With a little guidance? No!
All 3 perfumes are ready. And you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant.
I don't want your guidance anymore, lady.
A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays.
Ah, this is awful. It's definitely not like that.
Shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Sure.
Paimon wants to hear this.
I don't want to hear anymore, but we also need to know what we need to relate to Zhongli.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it. The second one is for those with more refined tastes. The first choice for daughters of high society.
I use it to get Zhongli. Can I spoon him?
Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood. Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything.
I don't want to talk to you ever again.
I'll leave you with some parting words.
No, please stop.
One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard.
Is that like saying don't have 3 relationships at the same time? Kind of a no duh? Gosh, I'm done with this lady.
Come and hang out with
I
me
won't.
at Scent of
I'm never
Sweet
talking to you again if I can help it.
okay?
No. You are a lot.
Take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the 7. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while.
Oh wait, Statue of the 7? Doop. Oh, I'm already here. Hi. Hi. Hello.
We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
3 sets, and not 1 less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by younger ladies.
Thank you so much, Masa! I might go for another hour or so. I have even though I made it longer, later today, I still forgot to have breakfast. I had other phone calls I had to make and stuff, so I'm a little hungry. So I might go for another hour. But thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by and everything. Thank you, thank you.
This is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance.
Which one do you like?
Something like the dusk mist, and it's a favorite of mature ladies.
He likes mature women. All right, I am not in that category, but I will try and fit that mold to woo him for future dates whenever I roll this man.
Oh, what was that? That's the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form,
And it's dead.
let's hope the Qixing can catch the real killer.
Hi, Adam! You, just missed that awful NPC interaction that I had. That was a very rough experience. I don't want to repeat it.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the two of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Are we borrowing it or quote borrowing it, unquote?
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace. If you ask her, she will know what to do.
Is that supposed to be a joke? Ping, bell?
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
Ah, I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person.
She was...
Do this for me.
She was a lot. She was very much a lot. I felt so gross talking to her.
Man, why's he gotta be so secretive this time?
Oh man, is there more quests involving her? I need to like mentally prepare if there is. Also, I like how I'm just no longer under suspicion or anything. They're like, yeah, you're fine, you're cool.
All things must change. It's nothing. It's nothing. I just thought it a great shame that so many of these glazed lilies have wilted.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts.
Oh no. Oh man. So yes, I am gonna run into her again. My goodness, yeah, she's a lot.
If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
I mean, a murder does kind of perpetrate gossip and slander.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Qixing made it all up. And still others think that which lies in the deep is breaking free. This harbor
The deep? Do we need to talk about this? This is new to me.
Dry tinder. One spark, and the fire will consume us all. Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you have something to say, youngster?
Hey, can we just borrow the cleansing bell?
That old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but I've grown old.
Oh no. She's lost it.
I can't quite recall where it is exactly. An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. Back when I was young, he saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me, but he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part with it. It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time since anyone has come to borrow it. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
Let's be a troll. I'm a Knights of Favonius certified lost property finder.
What a weird thing to be proud of.
All right, children.
We are weird
there
people.
Is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
I mean, yeah. I'm probably gonna be taking some days off, but I mean, if you don't feel like it, you don't feel like streaming. I mean, just how it be. Do you live near here? It's expensive.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
Oh, that sucks. Or is this my opening to like the actual? Because isn't your house in a teapot? Isn't this like our opening to that?
How does that work?
The bell is all you own.
Hey, that's rude.
Aww. Yeah, no, body and mind over streaming. For surezies.
And even if it was like that, it must be a very expensive bell, right, Granny?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it. If you can find it.
What? Is it a magical teapot then? I guess we're touching the teapot. Oh god, I'm being drugged. No, no, no. It's really pretty.
Where are we? What just happened?
Hi, Spitter.
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
No escape!
That didn't do anything that I thought it was gonna do.
I'll protect us.
Ah, I'm so like little. I think my character is at 40? Yeah, at the bottom. She's at 40. This isn't fun. Ah! That's what I wanted. There we go. I like how the one big slime just kind of like, I guess I'm getting drifted and taken part of this ride. Uh-oh. Is it just you? It is just you.
Let's dance.
From whence you came.
Is that it? No, there's some more. Not that it really matters, but... Let me pretend I'm helping this lady clean her teapot. Okay. So I'm assuming the teapot's like the housing mechanism, but this is so weird. I feel like I took drugs to have this happen, and I'm just like seizing on the floor right now. And she'll be like, oh, I found it. It was actually physically in the teapot.
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy.
No, I didn't notice.
It's been since Granny last swept this place.
Thank you, Bear. I was kind of hoping it'd fall down the hole. Up, you almost did it.
Windblade.
You. That was really dumb of me. Is there any more? Yeah, there's a throne or anything here. Why did you die?
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus?
Who knows? This is so weird. Bear, what you missed is I huffed a teapot, and currently I am now here. Uh-oh.
Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in
Oh,
Imperial
okay.
cars?
Maybe not. They sound very
What
similar.
would she say in the city? Come on, we can do it.
Swift and merciful.
The big fat slimes, I need to figure out how to, like, kill them faster. Because they're, like, the bane of all of my, like, trial run things. Take it.
Let it rain.
Ah. A little too close. That was outside that ring.
Forth, my blade.
Dang it, stop freezing me. Yeah, I need you guys to just set it.
Submit for judgment.
Go, go, Baron Bunny! Prepare to be blown away!
Set it. Ah, die. Okay, that's one down.
No escape! Get it!
Swift and merciful.
Stop freezing me.
Windblade! Be gone!
God, it's so beefy. Doesn't this do something?
I'll never surrender.
Nope, that is not.
I'll protect us.
Ah. Okay, distraction buddy.
Forth, my blade. Spirit blade. Attack!
That's not what I wanted to do.
Let
That
the
was
show
fine though. Because really, Frost is not going to really do much of anything for this guy.
Baron Bunny.
Dang it, stop it! Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Ouch! Meanie!
Let's dance.
Ah!
Must cube.
Oh no.
Raining.
Let's go ahead and get you rezzed. I didn't realize that I wasn't... Ah! Oh. I didn't realize that's how that worked. Okay.
Ink. I'll protect us.
Why? It's always these guys too. They just are my bane.
You got me.
Ah. Leave me... Huh. And that's really what's killing me too. Die! Just die!
Windblade. Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Ah!
Let's dance.
One with my blade. I cannot underestimate my enemy.
No. I am about to lose all of my freaking people over a freaking ice slime. That's what you're missing, Azul. This is frustrating. Part of it's a leveling issue, I think.
A touch of frost. Huh? Submit for judgment.
I'm running out of people to use the attacks on. And now there's a freaking another one. Oh gosh.
Let the show be.
Heal faster. Oh yeah, you guys can go battle it out over there. That's perfect.
Get him.
All right. And I have another 60 seconds on her.
Ready, steady, go.
I guess I could have saved that, but still. All right. All right. One for you. What is hitting me?
Bet you can't keep up with me.
All right, let's do
No
this.
one escapes my sights. Get him.
Yeah, I did. I've only ascended one person. And that's like the main traveler, because I don't have the items for it.
Bet you can't keep up with me. I'll race you there.
So that is definitely probably part of the issue, is I'm like just not proportioned correctly.
I'll protect us.
Yes, you did get gifted a sub, and I immediately died. Thank you for the follow! Is it Ting Yuns?
Spirit Blade! Attack! Swift and merciful!
Get him.
Alright, one's down. Where did... Okay, there's the ice guy. You come here.
Hey, go Barret Bunny. No escape.
I'm done. Thank you. Yay! I said it right. On the fly, too. Alright.
How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice
Azul,
if
I'm
we
gonna put
had
you in the
a
basement with the
shield.
mods, and you don't even get the perk of using the foosball table that's coming up.
Outside.
Because you're not a mod, so you don't get foosball table access. They may be in the basement, but at least I try to get them, like, good stuff to do. Alright, can I... I already got 3 mods. I'm pretty set right now. Finally found the bell, yay!
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me see. All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children.
Hey, Bear's a wonderful mod. He's been doing me some good already. Like my first or second stream, he had to translate some stuff to kick some people out. Bilingual mods for the best.
Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick.
I mean, he did get food. He got food Friday. Are you an Adeptus?
An Adeptus? Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time. As to whether I am one or not, child, surely you already understand.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running up asking for it?
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless Adepti.
He has to get his vitamin D. He goes out sometimes.
But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first.
My bear
any
goes for
matters.
walks.
to cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
What if your friend doesn't return it because he's a jerk?
Oh? Well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady knocking at their door. We haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share a drink and chat. Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return. Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea.
Don't worry about chat.
I
Don't
have much
It's
to
been
offer,
fine. It's
but
fine.
You can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
It's bigger on the inside. All right. I was running out of people, and all my people are very underleveled. Because the monsters were level 40. So I'm trying to think. There's not too many people I have the stuff for to, like, even ascend if I wanted to. Like, I don't know where to get all of the stuff. Wait, hello? I didn't know you would be right here.
Indeed. This is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. Of course. How would I know that the bell was with her
Congratulations on
otherwise?
another platinum trophy.
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes, that old granny.
Thank you. I can understand that type of math joke.
Time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady
It's
for a
fantastic.
pot of tea.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites! Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals. I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Oh, sure. Curiouser and curiouser.
So, fun fact, Ice Cube was, what was his name? What was his name in Borderlands? But he's the teddy bear in Borderlands. It is the best. Bear, what was Ice Cube's name in Borderlands 3? I don't remember. Thank you, Balex.
Ah, sir, you're here.
Oh,
The
Ice
7
Cube,
kites
iced tea.
you asked for have been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
I'm sorry. Yay! It's fun. I plan on doing more things to like to have interactions for. I just don't know what to have as what yet. The 7 kites you asked for have been made. Oh, is that one for each element? That would be cute.
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life.
Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well-versed in all these walks of life. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him.
Yeah, sorry, I scratched my face. The mic, having a nice mic's nice, except mine are like too nice, where I'm still like trying to figure out how to make them not too good. Congratulations on the paid work, Azul. I wasn't realizing that you... Oh, that's right! You help out a channel or something, right? And you don't need to toss crabs into the basement. Bear breaks through the door and like wants the crab wraps. He's like, I am here.
He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. I enjoy watching the children at play as much as anyone else, but there is more to it than that. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is meaning behind that. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my ancestors. The meaning of these 7 kites is far from banal.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
Okay.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House.
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
Shut up, Paimon!
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame. As does that which the Cryo Archon once... Yes. These details are masterfully done.
The compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
Well then,
He is
Granny Shan.
a complete man of actual culture.
As for the payment...
Well, allow me.
Hey, it's Child!
No, I was merely passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps, you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, You are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations. The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be able to find some people near the harbor.
That's oddly specific. Strawberry shortcake?
Oh, by
Or
the
strawberry
way,
cake?
take this
Cupcake?
bag
What?
of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean.
So, you can't change it at all? You have so many badges already. Fair. Like, why? Yeah, I figured you could just click and change one off. Actually, Azul, yeah, I am a little surprised that you'd be like, yeah, she probably tastes like strawberry cupcakes. That's, like, really specific. To the harbor!
Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
I kept forgetting to grab this book before.
Listen.
I'm not listening. I need to find people.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
I should go to the store and, like, go get me some snacks. Because I wanted ice cream last night while I was all warm and cuddled up, and I didn't have anything sweet. I just have potato chips.
Adventure.
I don't even think they're potato chips. I think it's corn.
Venturing into
or
the
chips.
mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Nah, never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 Mora. What say you?
That is so much. Wait. Does Paimon have a flavor? Wait a minute, what? Oh no. Oh no. Are we having this discussion right now? Oh no.
A most fair price.
Please negotiate. Can we... I'm gonna regret this later. All right, come on. I want to make it a nice, pretty 10. Well, he's in a good mood. Please?
Let's see. No, go higher, or I'm not doing this. Five geocrystal flies. Yes, I do think it's worth about this much. I'll do it.
I didn't know mood was gonna be an equation here. God, your work's so expensive. I could go do that myself. Nope, I didn't want to talk to you. I don't do math. Emotional math, actual math. I just don't math.
A full day of odd jobs at Yujing Terrace. No problem. 25,000 per day. A fair trade, yes?
Oh goodness, are they gonna get more and more expensive?
Whoa, that's expensive. Could you give us a bit of a discount on account of the whole Hero of Mondstadt thing?
Hero of Mondstadt? Never heard of them.
I was like,
Well,
we're not...
You may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole sum.
What? Why? Let's talk prices. We don't need to... Alright. We're gonna do... This is gonna bite me later. Everyone's in a bad mood.
This is too little. I'd consider it if it was
Hello!
a bit higher.
Hi, Fred. And you don't math for me that often, Azul. You are so expensive, my guy.
This price'll do. No loss to me for a day's work.
I'm doing okay. Getting kind of hungry, though. And we're all talking about how apparently Paimon tastes like strawberries, strawberry cupcakes, and it's not helping my hunger. It's okay. I have bear for my English. Because I don't word good all the time. Where? Is it in here?
Adventurer, you can last a round against me.
Oh, help? Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% effort into everything I do. Of course, there'll be a premium if you want me to give 110%. So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Eugene Terrace. They aren't uncommon objects, so I didn't make any special preparations for them.
Oh, you were gonna watch a movie, but you don't know what type of movie? I've been so out of it. I'm so behind on all my horror movies, but, what were you feeling? What were you thinking? No, the Bears pay is, non-negotiable at this time. Sorry. I'll make a new, subscriber goal specifically, so, we can discuss that later. We'll arrange the subscriber goal, because I said, when we hit 1,000 subs, that's when you get released from the basement, and I'll make you your own little cottage. I know that wasn't a we said, that was I directed that. I think that's how everybody is. We're all, like, intelligent, but our brains just go bleh. Like, they just turn off. It just happens. So we're missing a lot of wood, apparently.
That'll be 20,000 mora for a single trip. How does that sound?
Well, yeah, there's Jason. I really like some of the smaller stuff. Bear, it was so funny. In one of the early moments I had with Bear, I was like, hey, I like horror movies. And he's like, boy, Blue, I got something for you. And he introduced me to the Killer Tire movie. And it's the dumbest thing ever. I need to rewatch it. No problem. That'll be 20,000 mora. Zhongli.
This is all you got? Then no can do. Child? No. He's putting up the money? Oh, still no. Wouldn't that mean I have to make 2 trips rather than 1?
Don't I have enough money for him?
How about this? Let's make a trade. I'll take what you're offering right now, and get me a single Kshangshan flower, and I'll consider that payment for a detour to find this child fellow. How does that sound?
Oh yeah, I just rewatched that the other day. Or not the other day, it's been a few weeks. But yeah, I just rewatched that recently. That one was good. Yeah, Rubber is the murderous tire horror movie. Like, you give me a really cheesy B-movie plot, like for horror, I am always in. There are some that I've seen that I probably shouldn't mention since I don't have this as a mature rated stream. But there's some very interesting zombie movies out there that I've also seen. Like, yeah, give me the cheesy horror, and I'm just so into it. There's also one, oh, what was it? Like Splinter? That one was good. That one's a little more serious taking. I like giant monsters fighting. Pacific Rim, before the Godzilla movies were remade, was such a blessing.
Guess we've got no choice.
Yeah, I need to rewatch those. I haven't seen those since those came out. For the 28 days and 28 weeks. Ooh, I'd love to take some horror movie recommendations. The thing is I don't have Amazon Prime Video, I think? Maybe Bear does. Maybe I'll bug him about it. But yeah, I'm super into the horror movies. Do I just already have the flower?
I brought the goods.
The goods. I have your flower, dude. My guy.
Hey, that's pretty good. These things are pretty rare, and I have no idea where I'd find them.
Haven't I found these just around town?
With this Kshinxin flower, I should be able to pacify my daughter tonight. I'll make sure the work is done before I return home.
Well, depending. Okay, I'll do a little wager with you, Bear. So, if you don't get your team absolutely demolished today, you're gonna watch a movie today. And if your team absolutely is demolished, we're gonna watch a movie together and you're buying food. So I win both ways. So I've seen Child's Play 2. I've seen a couple of the Child's Plays, but I haven't seen The Wicker Man yet. Because you're Bear and you're the best. Catch-22 is just me and Bear's relationship in a nutshell. I don't know why he allows me to lock him in the basement like he does. Hey. He's actually getting his food brought to him by Papa Bear, apparently. There we go. So he's not even buying food today. Oh, you're getting pizza? I'd get pizza more often, but I don't eat it in time. Like, I have like that don't want to leave it in the fridge too long type of thing, and I just don't. It always goes too long. Peter Jackson. Let me look that up. Lord of the Rings. What else has he done? Oh, he did District 9? Okay. Oh, poor man did Halo. Yeah, outside of Lord of the Rings, none of these look too familiar. Unless you're talking about his early ones, which those are like, the older stuff is harder to find. Oh, like King Kong and stuff? Yeah. I thought we were talking horror. Yeah, I've seen those. I actually have like a mini like kaiju collection.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
Didn't I go like to negative money?
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way!
Paimon,
Wow.
wow.
When the next payment is coming.
Goodness, hustler! I admire it.
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
Oh, wait, what? What are we talking here?
What info do you need? Huh.
I'm such a fun killer.
Know what he's after?
Are you forgetting what happened in Mondstadt?
Yikes! You're right, Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
I forgot there was an Aliens 5.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of...
All of what?
Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
I saw like the... it's been a long time, but there was like an era where it was like really easy to find the horror movies on free streaming sites. So I saw like the... Was it the 70s or 80s? Like the older Candyman. I have not seen the remake. There's a lot of remakes I need to to get into. Like, I don't even know if I've seen the new Friday the 13th. No, not Friday. Not Dream Eater. What's Freddy's? Nightmare on Elm Street. Elm Street. I haven't seen the new one of those. But like I had, what was that streaming service? Like Shudder for horror movies and stuff. I need to go check it back out because like 2-3 years ago it was not up to snuff. Don't watch it? Okay. I'm okay with that. Isn't Pluto? Yeah, Pluto and Tubi I think are on my smart TVs that are very slow. That's why I haven't really been watching them stuff on them. See, I like practical, like, props and effects and stuff. I know somebody in the movie business, and actually I guess I know a couple people, if you want to be specific, that that helped, like, direct Sundance and are like directors of small-time stuff and whatnot. I guess know a person kind of know them. But, like, yeah, it's just, like, so cool to, like, oh, how did you do this? How was this done? Because, of course, they're on a budget, so, like, CG is not really an option for that. Oh, no. I don't know if I could do a hot Freddy, especially depending on which origin story they decided to go with. But Brain Dead for absurd... I also need to see The Interview. Like, that one's an old one that I really need to go see. I know it's a slow burn, but, like, I'm into that still. Like, just give me the suspenseful stuff. There's also, like, The Cell from back in the day that I used to see. That one was interesting. Granted, it wouldn't keep up to very well to modern movies. But wasn't Rorschach, like, the guy with the white face? Like, you can't see anything. Like, it doesn't matter. I don't think I watched... Wasn't The Watchmen, like, super long? I don't remember.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with
White face, mask. Oh, okay. So I definitely haven't watched The Watchmen then. I saw something, but it was like really short. And I remember The Watchmen being a very long movie. Or I just kept watching the beginning of Watchmen. I knew somebody who used to like work at Blockbuster, aging myself a little bit. And so they would always like have all the movies and stuff. So like there was just a time where I was like, yeah, like let's watch all of this stuff. And yeah, I think that's when I watched Watchmen, was about that era. Or at least tried watching it. Where am I going? I'm like way out of here. Why is the pharmacy out in the middle of nowhere? I also saw news recently that Netflix is finally like not sending out DVDs. Like I didn't know they were still even doing that. Oh, interesting. So that's really morbid.
The reception is deserted, and it seems kinda spooky in here. Hello? Is anybody there?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Oh, this is Zombie Girl, isn't it? Chi-Chi? Is that what we discussed that her name is?
Huh? Did you hear that? Where did it come from?
The reception, it seems.
How go check it out, and Paimon will bring up the rear.
She's so vibrant compared to the backdrop. Oh yeah! I thought Bear was gonna let his kids watch that, but I wasn't. But I was very curious on it.
Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter.
That was my biggest thing with The Woman in Black. I saw that in theaters, and it was so way too much telegraphed on the jump scares. Like, way too much. So I wonder if FNAF also falls into that, where it's too telegraphed, and so it ruins it. Granted, I guess for FNAF, you'd expect jump scares. I thought somebody said that she was, like, a zombie. Who did Josh play in there? This Josh person.
Joke's on you. Paimon floats, so height is no restriction.
I did see The Witch, or Vitch, or however people want to say it. Oh, a really good one that Bear found was The Ritual. I think that one was on Netflix. That one's really good too. I really liked that one and how the characters' relationship was with like the whole passing of their friend and stuff like that. Like that one was really good. Oh no, they actually had a security guard? I guess that makes sense.
Anyway, there's something weird about this one over here. What's the talisman doing on her forehead? It can't be. She's a zombie.
She's so pink.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved
RV,
by
that sounds familiar.
the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
All right, I'll focus on the cutscene, and then we can go back to horror speak. Go with nonchalant delivery.
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense.
Oh,
it's not a
lights.
controlled substance.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's orders from Chi-Chi.
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself. My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting incense.
Okay then,
How did you manage that?
but Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi. Only fair.
She's so quiet.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way everybody wins. Sometimes in Liyue, the art of the deal is simply about victory via mental gymnastics.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
Guizhong Ballista. I have heard of this device before. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Tianheng by an adeptus in the distant past. An early mechanical device. Located in Tianheng Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large monsters, protecting Liyue from external threats.
Mr. Zhang Li really knows Liyue inside out.
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of the cocoa goat.
I think you're looking too much into it, Azul. like you usually do. I know that you like doing research and stuff, but I think you're overdoing it.
The Coco Goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast.
Did you want to add anything else, or...
No, just that the Coco Goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast.
So is this a chocolate goat? Gotta ask. Is that what we're going with?
What it looks like. Don't know. Where to find it? Don't know either. Where it came from? Also don't know.
You're very helpful, lady.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the ዄ정 ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
What the heck is a Coco Goat?
She's very little. Alright, where am I going? Way out here. That's the nice thing about this place and getting all the teleports is all the places, like, I can go up really high and just fly to it. Oh, detention? That sounds really familiar. See, that's the thing, is I did a lot of movie, like horror movie binging, but I did it like all in a very short time period.
It's huge! Paimon can totally believe it took an Adeptus to build this. But how do you operate this thing? Just think how much strength you would need.
It is currently inoperable in any case. This device is broken.
Aw, what? It broke?
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society knowledge powers!
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand.
Oh, not my man's. He's more than this.
That said, let me think for a moment. Ah, yes. Spare parts were made for the Ł정 ballista when it was first built, in case it was damaged in battle.
That's okay.
As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the pass. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Ł정 ballista. One just needs to understand the basic working principles of the device.
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the working principles?
That's a lot, Adam. That's a lot going on.
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
Where is that supply post? Here, post...
There's so many chests in here. My goodness. I was hoping it would break the other one too. Ah. I need to get out of here. I hope your game goes well. I really do. I hate it when your team loses. Or not win. I'm not sure how to word that. The most surprising director debut I have ran into was
These parts look useful.
Is it Peel? Because Keenan's the one that does the horror podcasts, I think. What was it? Can't See Us or something? No. What was the name of his movie? It was really recent. But like his first movie was Get Out. That one was actually really good. I did watch his I think his other movie was Us. And that one, I didn't like that one so much. But the Get Out one was actually really good. I enjoyed that twist.
It is done. The Guizhong ballista is more intricately designed than I thought.
Ooh! Now how do we turn it on?
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Over here we have nothing. And over there, more nothing.
I mean, the concept of Us is like rooted in like a lot of different like cultural lore for some places. So it was a neat concept. I just didn't like how it was orchestrated. And maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was the middle where there was no build up. That could have been it. Because that was very much storytelling of like that whole, as I said, that cultural folklore type of storytelling, trying to be like, hey, this is why. It was like nothing spooky happened.
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing? So you fixed up this turret because
I did enjoy the twist. That was a nice twist.
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's...
Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders. This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own. Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it! The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces, and that's if you get out of this alive!
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior. It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
I don't think the point of a sentry ballista is to have a mind of its own, though. Alright.
A touch of frost.
Yeah, this is gonna be a little tough, because I do feel like have all my people, like, underdeveloped and stuff.
Forth, my blade. From whence you came. A touch of frost.
I'll protect us.
Yeah, I just haven't had time in, like, the last many years to really get into too many movies. I've also been running to, like, the person where I'm working so much where I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go watch this. And then I'm like 10 seconds into it. I'm like, okay, I'm falling asleep already.
One with my blade.
My Thanksgiving was me napping. Okay, I'll try and level her up as soon as possible. I just need to get the material. My life is work.
Submit for judgment.
Let it rain. Get him.
No longer my problem. I do like the challenge a little bit, but yeah, spending like forever on an single ice slime's not the way to go. Oh, hi, you guys climbed back up.
Should replace my hammer.
Let's dance. Windblade.
There's a guy behind me. Apparently? Oh, no, down below. Where are you? Oh, you're further down. Dude, I am not... Have that. Maybe? I am far too lazy to be doing that. Especially when I knock you down further! Did you die? Am I good? No, you're still over there. Give up! Have that. I can't see you! He's still down there. I wonder if he's getting like, yeah, that wasn't do anything to you. I guess I'm going down. Benny is in the mines right now. He's busy. I'm also really trying to level up like other people.
Comes the hunting.
Man. Ow. Very good coordinated attack though.
A reward on the road.
Like, I know I'm supposed to be doing something else, but there's a chest here. How do I get back up? Do I just climb? I may just have to climb. That's annoying. Come on. Rub my face on a wall till I climb. Oh, except I'm like out of stamina.
Let the show begin.
Yeah, that's... There's nothing truly keeping me there, I'm sure, but I want to really do it by region, like how it's kind of intended. Like, I don't... It was so crappy playing Elden Ring on launch, because of course the moment someone was like, hey, there's this really good item here, then we were getting invaded by every person with those items. And of course, being brand new, like, you don't know where am I? I can't climb here, can I? I can't climb. Okay. Alright, back up. Like, I'm not maliciously handicapping myself, but I want to do it right so I can, like, learn the characters and stuff, like their backstories.
From whence you came.
And yeah, I don't want to do an any percent run of this. Especially, it's very apparent, like, that it's... Apparently, the early game's probably fun, because you guys are coming back and watching me do it, so that's nice. So enjoy it, you know? And maybe I'll watch The Wicker Man, like, this week too. That's one that I always hear about, and I just never watch it. There we go. I just need to make sure I don't knock him out.
Let's dance.
As I knock him over. Oh, there's two guys that got knocked down there. I really don't want to have to deal with you guys. Oh, is there a guy right here? Yeah, okay.
Fry.
As long as I can keep you there, we're good.
Fry.
I'm okay plinking away at this guy. I'm sorry, he's in a bear suit?
Bet you can't keep up with me. Hey, go Baron Bunny.
Fry.
Like, I don't want to knock you off. At the same time, though, you need to die. Where are you?
Get him.
Or did I kill him? I think I killed him. I just know the bees. Like, I know Nick Cage for all of his Mimi roles, I guess. Alright, arrow points. So it's just this guy.
I won't let you down.
Where are we? What's going on? Okay. You're right here. Got it. You've just been on fire this entire time? You're so dumb. Defeat the treasure hoarders. I think I had one more guy still though, didn't I? I thought I had one more. Alright. And no, I think, yeah, a bear in a Nick Cage suit would be horrendous. Oh, damn it. I am trying to not... This is why I didn't want to go down. I don't want to have to do this climbing thing every time. Oh, there is a guy. It's just you, by your lonesome.
Windblade.
Okay.
Go Baron Bunny.
Fry.
I was hoping you'd actually catch on fire.
Keep going.
Windblade. Get him.
Ignore me. Go after the bunny.
One with my blade.
Just try not to knock you off, because I really don't want to chase you.
I got careless. Picked the wrong test subject.
No escape. Hey.
Swift and merciful.
Windblade.
So if I make you guys go this way, you shouldn't fall off the side. As they almost do. think you guys will die if I do this. Yeah.
You're open.
Windblade.
Alright. That guy's down, right? Yeah. I don't know if I killed the big boss yet, though. The hammer guy.
These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Qiqi.
Oh yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong ballista working, but where's our Coca goat?
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby, save for the usual wildlife. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast, as Qiqi put it.
Which means... Paimon wouldn't go that far. We did something positive, right?
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy, explain that we could not find a Coco Goat, and review our next step.
Good idea. We did
I like how
and that's what counts.
we did this for like 20 minutes. We're like, can't find this mystical beast. Bye. I guess, tasks over. Hand incense, please. Just gotta fly over there. That is the downside of like, I feel so lazy. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not, I'm just gonna go to a high peak and I'm gonna fly over there because I just don't wanna walk. It's just such a nicer, like, little thing. Oh, there's a viewpoint over there that I can get. I will snag that real quick. Free picture!
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Coco Goat Adeptabeast of which you speak.
What a disappointment. Don't worry about it. But I feel very disappointed.
Well, when you give us no description, like, what are we gonna do?
Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
What do you need the goat for?
Coco goat milk is tasty. So tasty. Much better than normal goat milk. Only an Adeptabeast could make such tasty milk. I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of the milk. That's why I wrote it down. Where did I put it?
I mean, I need, if I'm gonna go hunt it, is it a chocolate goat? Does it do chocolate milk? Is that why it's like so fancy?
Ah, here. This is the name. Coconut milk.
Or it's not even chocolate. Apparently it's a coconut goat.
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child, when perhaps I should have undertaken further due diligence.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random and,
No, Paimon, that's not it.
to predict anything. Literally no one could have seen this coming.
Excuse me, everyone. Did Chi-Chi say a bad thing?
Oh, sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
It all begins with the fruit of a coconut tree. Is it... Coconut's fruit? No. Fruits have seeds.
No. Impossible.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
We'll do the first one. Oh, he's already here.
Someone learnt a valuable life lesson today, then. Thank you all for looking after
I
my
thought
little
this
Chi-Chi.
guy was gonna show up at Fontaine.
Might I ask who?
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients around his neck.
What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Chi-Chi.
Ah! The snake is speaking!
Oh, dang. Okay. Neat. Wow, a talking snake.
I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent!
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good girl, really. As for you three, communal chaos causing with Chi-Chi aside, what business brings you here?
Okay, which makes sense, I guess, yeah.
In this fine
It's just, well, I guess they did the seven, so they already had an idea of having 7 elements.
Whew, at last, things are finally starting to come together.
3 million Mora. Top quality. Guaranteed.
3 million? What?
You might as well just rob the Golden House. Oh, but the Chising have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than usual.
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it could be a hard sum to come by.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much Mora. And as for Mr. Zhongli, he's around 3 million short.
This is correct.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we go crawling back to Child?
20 minutes later? What?
Coco Goat! Coco Goat! My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Hey, less laughter, more sympathy.
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get yourselves into. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate in the future. If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution network.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals, but so much fuss over coconut milk?
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, Child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too.
Let's
say
that's a 900 and I don't even think that's a percent.
That's like 0 difference from 3 million.
2,990,000. Also an innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it is a whole 10,000 less than the original sum of 3 million. Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
You know, I had higher respects for this man, but he seems really stupid.
That lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope? What have I missed?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House, if not the Exuvia? I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
This is like a really long quest. Oh, wait, I need to go up there, I think. Sparkle dust, go!
Let's dance.
All right, my dude. Are we done yet?
As it stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired the everlasting incense. The completion of our preparations is not far off.
Finally.
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our adventure so far? Odd? Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated. Well, I'll leave you to ruminate over it yourself. As to remuneration for your help, I've decided...
To join my party?
To treat you to a meal. Oh, yes, don't worry. I will remember to bring the Mora this time. Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole-in-the-wall, praised throughout Liyue.
Hole in the wall? As in a cool restaurant?
No, actually a hole in the wall. It has the rats leave their food here.
Indeed. Let us meet near the harbor, at third round knockout.
Where is it gonna tell me where to go? No, I need it to be the time. So 18. It is really interesting how not often you use that mechanic. I get it. You don't want to go to a tavern in the middle of the day, but it just feels odd. Oh, I already got that book. Okay. Sit. Yep, food.
Ah, you're here. There's no need to order. I've already done so.
Why, thank you, sir.
Third round knockout is not for lightweights, like those taverns in Mondstadt. Here, the owner does not take such unorthodox orders as fruit juice. I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for you, if that counts.
If it is to your liking, dear customers, I shall continue the tale of Lady Ningguang's Jade Chamber.
That's kind of cool.
Great atmosphere.
Besides fine wine, the excellent ambiance is the reason why this place is so well loved. But when I say ambiance, I refer to a different sort from the one the Tevat travel guide uses to judge other establishments.
As you all know, high above the land of Liyue lies a pavilion in the clouds, a palace
Ah,
in
the floating house.
What does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? This, my friends, Lady Ningguang's masterwork that bridges earth and sky. Imagine, the weather is clear, and you gaze down from the deck on the world below. Behold, the glorious sights of Liyue Harbor, stretching out far and wide. They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her jade chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window.
That's such a waste.
Look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it. These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such is their value. Merely grasping 1 or 2 of them will surely gift you a fragment of her wisdom, enough to stay a step or 2 ahead of your peers.
Tianquan Ningguang. Feels like we're hearing this name a lot. Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. She's most likely the one who hid the Exuvia, and we saw her at the Rite of Dissension. Huh. Paimon wonders what sort of person she is.
At last I have found you. You who returned from Jueyun Karst.
Who's there?
Wait, I am not with the Millelith, nor am I here to claim your bounty. However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing. My name is Ganyu, secretary at the Yue High Pavilion, and I have come specifically to meet you.
So, canonically, we still have a bounty on our head and nobody freaking cares.
Well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the Qixing. At the moment, I am serving as Lady Ningguang's special emissary.
I would absolutely believe you that she's the Coco Goat.
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking about her.
My apologies, you who have returned from Jueyun Karst. I am duty-bound and cannot extend my courtesy to you in full. But I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She extends a formal invitation to you in her capacity as Tianquan. She invites you to her palace in the sky.
An official invitation?
I was trying to break into there, so that makes sense why I couldn't get in.
Lady Ningguang said this. Invite her to come here. I wish to meet her. At the Jade Chamber, together we shall snip every one of these entwining dark threads.
She's very sweet.
And with that, the emissary who called herself Ganyu just disappeared.
I'll have to go look at her sleeves. Oh, okay. That's good to know. I like getting these little bits of trivia.
But we've received an invitation from the Liyue Qixing. Paimon still can't believe it. We'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count. We should be on our best manners.
An invitation to visit the Jade Chamber is a rare honor indeed. You'd best be on your way now. But don't forget about the rite of parting. Once you've finished at the Jade Chamber, meet me at Dihua Marsh.
Don't worry, we won't forget. Dihua Marsh. We'll see you there.
I really wish it wouldn't give me this reminder every time.
Let me tell you how it is. Oh there. Come and see these rare and precious curios.
Oh, so that was not the same thing that I got. Okay. Okay. So this is where, like, the original game ended? That's so interesting. I wouldn't have thought... I thought it would have been, like, at Mondstadt, not here. I will forget how to play the game. It's gonna happen eventually. Eventually, I'm sure, as I keep doing this, I'm gonna eventually have to take, like, a Genshin break. Just so I can, like, level up, because I'm probably gonna get story locked at some point. Because, yeah, I can't do that one. I can do that one. Right. But I do sadly have to go to work, though. I don't want to, but it's gonna happen today. I do still have story quests and stuff to do. I've been saving all those. I've been saving all the side story quests and stuff, so I can do them as filler streams if I need to. Yeah, I gotta go to work, but this has been fun. I got to see some of you guys got to come in here and chat. It's been awesome. I'm gonna be putting up my schedule in Discord. I need to talk to Bear about it. Because as I said kind of earlier, I'm thinking about taking a day off like the next couple weeks. My mom's visiting after her surgery and stuff. So she's still in recovery, and so I want to actually give her my full attention and whatnot. But yeah, so that'll be up soon. So like this next December month is gonna probably be a little wonky for scheduling. But I gotta go to work, and I appreciate you guys coming and everything. And today's been fun. I got a lot done, actually. That quest was way longer than I thought it was gonna be. But thank you, and I'm definitely gonna be back Tuesday on my new time, my new earlier time, which is 8 p.m. Eastern, I believe. It's on my on my About Me correctly, or About page. I am so bad with words. I will see you guys Tuesday if you're here. So thank you, sir, for joining me today.